Okay, fellas. So, now that I'm back from Newport and Godzilla vs. Kong's coming at the end of this month, finally. It was going to be last year before, everything happened at once. And so I think I might as well take a look at the other Godzilla movie on this Blu-ray. 2003's Godzilla Tokyo SOS. Sticking with Millennium Era for now. And this one, which was directed by Masaki Tezuka, co-written by him alongside Masahiro Yokotani, as well starring Noboru Kaneko and Maeho Yoshioka. Forgive me for pronouncing that wrong. Which sees his Godzilla and Mothra duke it out as they have to refit and mobilize Mechagodzilla in order to contain the conflict. And in the midst of this, as two fairies from my previous encounters also in the mix. So, while not the most elaborate narrative, I have a soft spot for this one as I've seen it. It's definitely one of those things that you would see on when I would sit down and watch for 91 minutes and not doing anything, much as I am now. So, I will say that the onset effects work is pretty good. By Ichi Asada, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that one correctly. Since the whole, even if the suits didn't show their age in this movie, there's something I have a soft for onset effects and the suitmation techniques. Yeah. Just keeping things kind of casual here, since just consider this like a bit of a sneak preview for what lies ahead. I'm also going to be doing some scripted reviews of those involving Kong before I go see Godzilla vs. Kong. Hopefully, at the end of this month. So, and naturally, I think Shogo Tomiyama definitely made a good decision and to produce both of these here and also I just realized that Kamui Boss is also in this movie, but unfortunately he's dead. And Godzilla killed him. So I've also been actively avoiding spoilers for a new movie as well, and really must keep an open mind, even if I haven't really cared for Wingard's previous filmography, as I riff on the intentional hilarity of his Death Note remakes indication. And as for people were saying about the original in the 60s, I'd like to point out that not just like about the urban legend about the ending, but also how the film's canonicity is often called into question, given how the way Toho depicts Kong is distinctly different from how Kong's been depicted by most of the Western made adaptations, much like how say a Gojo himself is depicted differently in each version, or even in many other ways how each version of Batman, Superman, or Spider-Man is depicted differently on each version that's been and utilized so far. But overall, I'd say it's a fun movie and definitely one I can enjoy watching whenever I know I'm not doing anything for an hour and a half. So I give it a solid 3 out of 4. Or I am in the process of drafting a scripted King Kong reviews of both the 1933 original and the 2005 Peter Jackson version, and I'm not doing the 1976 version right now, and I don't think I ever will. I've heard nothing but bad things about that one, so now for now, I'll definitely keep moving Mess in the Moon vlogs. I want to have the Ultra Adventure season done on so I can have the safely for April. It's our Ultra Legend season, so that'll be all for now. Take care.